Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at a brand new Freak kit from Smart Parts or GOG Paintball. This is the Freak XL kit, so this is their new, brand new kit that has the longer control bores on the inside, which is just going to give you better overall sizing, better performance, better accuracy. You're going to get better distance out of it really, but your accuracy will definitely be improved. So I have the barrel tips that are available right now. The barrel backs, they're only making the barrel backs in 2 threads. So they're making them in autococker thread, and they're also making them in ion thread, so the impulse ion thread, which would be the Lux thread. Now you can always get an adapter for the cocker thread one. So you can get a cocker to, like a cocker to Spider, a cocker to A5, cocker to 98, whatever you want, and then you could convert it over and run it through there. But from factory, 2 thread sizes, cocker and Lux, which are the most popular ones out there. Everybody pretty much has those on their guns, so it's not really that big of a deal. So what you're going to get as far as available pieces, there are 2 16-inch tips and 2 14-inch tips and 1 back. The 14-inch tips come in an All-American style and a Freak style, and same with the 16s, All-American and Freak. The All-American is a spiral ported barrel. It might be a little hard to see on the black, but that's all they're making them in right now. They're only making them in a polished black. I have a bunch of them. I'm going to take them and turn them in a bunch of different colors like we normally do with all of our barrels. So you'll be able down the road to get these from us in pink, green, blue, purple, orange, whatever you want. But for right this second, as of the release, we got these yesterday. Polished black is only available, but give us a couple weeks, we'll have all the colors for you. I want to show you the difference in the barrels from what they look like. So this is the All-American style that you are used to seeing for the standard Freak kit, not the XL kit. So here is the new All-American style for the XL, and this is the standard Freak style, or standard All-American style from the old Freak kit. Much smoother on the outside, still keeps the spiral porting, which is normal. You lose the little gem sticker on there, and then this kind of stepped end to it. I like the smoother look to it. I think it looks great. So that's your difference right there in look. And then not so much of a difference on those ones, but with the Freak style front, this is your old Freak style front with the straight porting and then the fluted end to the barrel. The new Freak style front is smooth all the way down, no fluted end, still has the straight porting, and still has the cuts that you see along here. So the, like, I don't know, I guess I call it like almost like a scalloped cut. So they kept those all the way down from here, but got rid of this fluted end to it and made it just a streamlined straight barrel, which I like as well. The lengths are the same. So, I mean, obviously they're 14-inch barrels, but one thing that they did change, which I am so happy that they did, and one thing that people always said something about back in the past was that the 14-inch tip All-American, the old style, and the 14-inch tip Freak are not the same length. If you stand them up next to each other, you can see they're about 3/4 of an inch different in length. So this is a true like 14-inch length. This is actually like 13 1/4, 13 1/2. And the same thing goes for their 16-inch sets. You stand them next to each other. The All-American style was shorter, the Freak style was longer. Not sure why they did that, I don't know. But they did. But now, All-American, Freak, same length. 16-inch tip, same length. So you're not, I don't want to say losing out on anything, because I shot the 13 and 13 1/2 or 13 1/4 inch All-American all the time and never thought that there was a big difference. But everything's all equal now, so all the same sizes. So let's open up the kit itself and look at the inserts. The carbon fiber case is really nice, dual zippers. It's structurally rigid. It's not plastic rigid, but it's got a good strength to it. We open it up, it has 2 neoprene dividers in it, and had a little pull tab on each one. You can lift it up. There is a magnet right here and a magnet right there. So it actually locks shut. When I say locks, it closes and stays shut And you do have to pull it apart a little bit to get it to come out. I think there's actually 2 more, yeah. There's 2 magnets on each end here. So there's one here and one here, another magnet in there. So it actually holds shut, which is cool. And then the same thing for the other side. Magnets around it, so it'll keep your dividers in the right spot. So let's open these up, and you can see all the inserts in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, same as before, same sizes as before. You're getting from like a 679, which is the silver, 679, 682, 84, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95. So the same breakdown size-wise as was before, and I think it worked out perfectly. I have a old style 8-9 right here, and then see quite a difference in length right there between the two. Not exactly half as long, but pretty good. This is going to give you better contact with the ball and better control over accelerating that ball through the barrel. The old style pieces, so the old Freak tips, All-American tips, and the old backs are not compatible with the new style kit. So you cannot take an old back with an old insert and use the tip on here. I don't even think they thread together. Doesn't look like they do. So let me see here. Yeah, the threading is different. So you can't even combine them together. They won't go together in the first place. And if you could somehow put them together, they wouldn't work. The new tip lets you have an insert that actually slides inside of it. So with these old tips, there's no way to get that inside there and have it line up properly. Plus with the old back, it's set up so that that sticks out the front like there. Now that might work for the old style back. I've never actually tried. Oh yeah, you can put that on there. But you can't connect the old style tip onto there, and the new style tip won't thread in. So don't try to cross breed your barrels. It's not going to work. So don't think you can do it and then have it work, because it won't. So XL stuff needs to stay with XL stuff, and old stuff can stay with old stuff. So let's put this in here like that, and this is going to slide over, and we can screw together. So inside the front, there's an O-ring inside of here, which helps keep that one in place. Then you still have the same O-rings on the inside of the back. Although I don't know if they're still using 2. I didn't actually look. Yeah, they are. So there's an inside O-ring here, and then one inside O-ring right here as well. So it holds the insert perfectly in place, and the step on the front keeps it from sliding out the end of your barrel. All right, I think we covered it right there. These XL kits are super rad. So if you're looking for the ultimate in performance, the ultimate in control, and the ultimate in accuracy, this kit is going to bring you those things. So I would definitely recommend picking one of these up. Down the road, if you want to wait for colors, we'll have all sorts of colors available in the next coming weeks. But for right now, again, this is just after release. There's only polished black available right now. So stay on hold if you want some other colors. If not, pick one up, because they're a great kit, and they'll definitely give you the best performance out of your gun that you can get if you bore size your paint. And that's what the whole thing's for. You got to take your inserts, you got to bore size your paint, and then it will perform great. You can't just buy this barrel and throw it on your gun and just expect like amazing things to happen. You do need to do some work. So bore size your paint, use the right insert, and you'll get tremendous improvement in accuracy and even efficiency. So check it out. XL kits available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.